everyone's new favorite segment. Let's get you ready for the NFL draft with our unintentionally erotic big board.
You know Lance Zierlein for his mock drafts.
This is where the problems start in my hometown. I pass on C.J. Stroud.
But have you ever read his scouting reports?
Look at the body. Look at that bubble butt. They're power generators right there.
We're going to pick who the Texans should draft entirely based on these things he actually wrote.
A little stiff in the hips. Ooh.
They fall down hard and long.
And now, our unintentionally erotic big board.
Big thanks to NFL.com's Lance Zierlein for all of these unintentionally erotic words that we're about to share with you. Yesterday, we agreed that the Texans' biggest need in the draft, no Steven Nelson, two guys who are former top 10 picks, and C.J. Henderson and Jeff Okudah. Cornerback is need number one. If you have to pick a pick based off of need alone at number 42. We agreed that after that, Joe, defensive tackle is the next big need, right? And take a look at the roster. So Danico Autry was, I thought, an awesome signing. A lot of sacks last season. I think the number was 11. But the question about someone like this, is he an every down player at age 33, especially when the other guys that you have are Foley Fatukasi, Khalil Davis. Khalil Davis played all right for you. Kurt Hinish played all right for you, but you definitely need defensive tackle depth. You have a lot of defensive ends with Hunter, with Will Anderson, with Derek Barnett, who you brought back, with Mario Edwards, but you do not have defensive tackle depth. So here's what's going to happen. Joe, Sean, with the unintentionally erotic draft reports, I am just going to read the most sexually charged words on these top defensive tackle prospects, and you have to determine whether or not you would be excited about drafting this person.
Okay.
Smash or pass. Got it.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
For the defensive tackles.
Yeah.
Let's start off with this prospect. A muscular ball of explosiveness.
Okay.
Flexion and power in his lower half create a recipe for disruption as a gap shooter.
I like recipe of destruction.
Yeah.
Destruction. Yeah.
Muscle ball.
Ball of muscle.
Ball of muscle. Who was
Gap
the muscle
shooting.
hamster? What was his name? The running back?
Doug
Martin.
Doug Martin.
Successful at bypassing protection.
It's a bold choice, but yes.
That could be good or bad.
Yeah.
Can be swallowed by size. Lack of length.
Ooh.
Man, this one started off really good. It's going downhill
I like
fast.
this.
Could be worn down by double teams.
I mean, who among us? Let he without sin cast the first time.
I think
solid, but
Yeah.
I would be shocked if this is the best one that we get. So, but overall, I like it.
Yeah, I'm hoping for better.
It's not do not draft, but it's not my pants aren't off.
Yeah, I'm hoping that this person is we're not interested in.
Well-
shortly here.
Per NFL.com, this is the top-rated defensive tackle prospect, Texas' own Byron Murphy II. Are we in or out?
I mean, he's gonna get picked.
Smash or pass?
He's gonna be picked
Dude.
30 picks before the Texans come up. But yes,
Based off the description when you read, I'm a pass.
Okay,
Wow.
there we go.
I'm passing.
You can bypass protection though.
Yeah. So can I. Doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I know you can. Joseph Jr.'s the evidence.
Okay. So are we putting him on our board? Joe says no.
Yeah, don't tell us the name next time.
I'll be at the very end. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
smash or pass
F-
before we know the name.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause I'm gonna
smash.
pretend
Sean's
like I-
biased, so we're gonna say pass.
All right,
I
we're
would've said
passing.
smash no matter what.
Prospect 2. A massive space eater
Okay.
whose size will have him plugged.
Okay.
Tall, wide, and extremely powerful.
I like this.
I like this one.
Has ability to crater the pocket.
Okay,
Smash or pass?
Smash.
smash.
Easy.
Character issues. This is Texas defensive tackle Tavondre Sweat, but he is on the board.
He is Texans worthy.
Yeah.
Texans worthy.
Hey, new Texans.
Cratering your pocket.
Watch out.
Up next, prospect 3. Size and length don't stand out.
Oof.
Gains extension against bigger opponents.
Okay.
Loose-limbed.
I don't love that.
Has a slide and slap move, but tends to catch. Needs to tighten up.
This is a pass. I mean,
It's a pass for sure.
I feel like all of those are negatives.
Yeah, I didn't hear much positive. Like the second thing you said sounded okay. I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, pass.
This is Illinois
Tighten up.
defensive
Oh,
tackle
Johnny.
Jerjon Newton, who's from St. Petersburg, Florida. Shout out to him. Clearwater Central Catholic. Good school. Good football program. It's okay. We're passing on Newton and Murphy, but we are in on Tavondre Sweat entirely based off of Lance Zierlein's graphic erotica.
Yeah, he didn't.
832 says, I'm going to need a cigarette after this segment. I don't even smoke.
All right. Prospect 4.
Oh, we're in trouble. He can't even read it.
I know.
Below average mass and length. Doesn't have the anchor to muddy gaps.
Okay, no dumper.
Hip explosion into contact.
Ooh,
Okay.
I'd love that.
Gets overtaken by hands.
Dude,
Gets pushed around by double teams. Whom's amongst us
I
have?
know. Yeah.
yeah. Pass.
You're going to pass?
Dude, these defensive tackles suck.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Sounds
At
like
least
a scouting
based off-
report of me.
At least based off of Lance's erotica here. All right. So we got
Two
The-
passes on that one.
Tavondre Sweat is the only smash that we have.
Who
thus
was that?
far.
Yeah. What was that guy's name?
Tavondre Sweat?
No,
No,
the most
who do we
recent one.
just pass on?
Oh, sorry. Florida State defensive tackle Braden Fisk.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. We have 2 more prospects to go through at defensive tackle, which we agree is Houston Texans need number 2 in the draft. This prospect isn't a natural 2-gapper.
Okay.
First in with his hands.
oh, fundamentals.
Some people like that.
It's fast.
Utilizing active hands and feet to find
Oh.
openings.
Freak mode. All right.
Missing the ideal frame and girth. Not nearly enough anchor, though, to withstand a pro double T regularly, and will struggle to create adequate pocket push.
The last 2 are negatives, but I still
like the-
lean positive.
I like hands and feet.
Hands and feet and
Smash.
And he's not going to get double teamed on the Texans. Come
Yeah.
on, that's not an issue.
Good genetics with this one. That's Michigan defensive tackle Chris Jenkins.
All right.
Son,
There we go.
Son of NFL player Chris Jenkins.
Actually,
Okay.
I like Chris Jenkins. I'm glad we smashed that one.
I think we're going to pass on this one. This is our last
Hey,
defensive
don't
tackle.
lead
Hey,
the
come on,
jury.
man. This is supposed to be like a blind date. You just told me my friend, like your friend was fat.
She has a great personality.
That's what I said.
This defensive tackle has a great personality.
Will be engulfed by size at times. Undersized inside. Could wear down against NFL size. This sounds like a plus. Has lower body tightness with all those things said before.
This is a pass.
Yeah, pass.
Easy pass.
That's Michael Hall Jr. from Ohio State. So there you go.
Ooh, isn't that one of Lance's favorite guys?
We are putting Tavondre Sweat, despite his character concerns, and Chris Jenkins on our big board,
we want a bad
entirely
boy.
based off of Lance Zierlein's draft profile erotica.
I love the fact that we're doing the draft show together next Friday night. Location TBD still.
And I'm going to be so professional when I do that.
No, we are using this
Yeah, I was
as
gonna
our.
say, these are
this
our
is
notes.
you and I are doing the show together with Dell. Dell will catch on. I think Dell will be adaptable in this moment to say this is our big board. And he goes, "How did you find it?" We read their draft profiles erotically, and that's how we made our big board.
Yeah.
Now, are we gonna have to before the draft? We'll have to compile all of it so
Yes.
they really place
Yeah, no, we need to do a big board.
a real big board.
Real big board.
Yeah, and then we just tweet it out. This is the Gallant and George big board, and our listeners will know how we got to that conclusion.
Devondre Sweat's number 2.
But no one else will know how we got to this solution.
I like it. I'm in on this. And then that's how we base the draft grades off of. How many guys?
409 is questioning us. How can you pass on slide and slap move? That was a tough decision.
It does sound pretty hot.
Yeah.
We have to weigh a lot of factors.
Yeah, there's a lot. Like, there's a lot going on. Like, there's just certain things you got to
Sometimes
figure
we get
out.
caught up in the moment. A lot of times, the last 2 like really outweigh the first 3.
I'm really all about the hand action from Chris Jenkins.
Well, the feet action is what kept him
And
in for
feet,
me,
too.
even though I'm not a feet guy.
To find holes.
I think that's gross. I don't understand you people.
Yeah, the feet people. That is a vibe.
Just keep it to yourself.
Yeah.